that's coming to them, honey. For sure. For sure. They deserve it. For sure. To the very end. By your side. Good evening, good evening, good evening, everyone. Good evening. They can't be Nikki. They so stupid. I just left when they joined. Welcome in, everybody. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Welcome in, everyone. Hi Nuna, how are you, my love? The Scorpio is going crazy, which is good, of course, of course. Oh, get outside. That's very beautiful to hear that she's going crazy for the Aquarius. Of course she is. What kind of crazy, might I ask? That is it. Go get some damn milk for it too. And go in here. Hold on, I want to put this back. No more after that. Just no, are you still here? What kind of crazy are we talking about? Free. I can do all the little chicks and keep them up beside it. Five. Are you still here, honey? Oh, are you still here? No. Some gala free. Some gala free, gala. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, Nakaya, how are you? I'm in a store, can't hear, so I will just watch my reading later. What kind of reading did you want, honey? Welcome in everyone. $20 or more donators get to choose which deck they want for their reading. Okay, my readings don't have a specific price. It is by donation, so however much you send, and the type of reading you will receive depends on what you send. Okay, so the more you send, the more questions you can ask me, and the more detail you receive from me. PayPal, Chime, or Apple Pay only, guys. I do not take YouTube, aka what is it called? Super chat payments, okay? Some people. Ooh. Hey Eli, how are you, boo? Welcome in. Nakia, so I am gonna need his name. I am gonna need his name, but I will add you to the list. Okay, so I need his name. Eli, if you could tell her, please, I need his name, and her question. Nakaya, it's Nakaya. Emma only does not and the handwritten message from him, please. Okay, so Eli, Nakaya said that she is in the store, so she's gonna watch her reading later, but she wants me to just pull now. But yeah. And I literally just thought about her. I was like, and she showed up to the live, which is interesting. All right, so there are 9 more spots left right now. 9 more spots left. Okay, is Nakaya on DW's mind? Is Nakaya on DW's mind? Is Nakaya on DW's mind? The star. Is Nakaya on DW's mind? I do feel like you are on his mind, okay? The star is a yes card, although he is, it feels like he's kind of, admiring you from afar, keeping his distance here. But I do think that he does still think about you, and he has hopes of something with you, but we're going to see what that hope is about. Like one day the stars may align that me and Nakia could do X, Y, and Z, or this could happen. So let's see. Is Nakia on DW's mind? Three of Wands. You are on his mind, okay? He definitely still watches out for you. He's still very curious about you. He's still attracted to you. He still desires you, okay? But the King of Wands can definitely be like a, oh, I want her to come to me though. Okay. So I wouldn't be surprised if his ego or something is involved here, and he's expecting you to come to him. And in his mind, he's like, well, if not, well, oh well. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of like he's taking a passive approach to this with the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. Like, he's not gonna physically try to reach out. He would hope that you do, or some way, somehow, shit aligns that makes y'all talk in some way. I don't know, maybe bump into each other, run into each other, who knows? Okay. So it's like he's he's definitely being passive, even though he does appear to still desire you here. He's being passive. By the King of Wands. Yep. Who he is fronting. He is fronting. He's wearing a false mask. He's acting unbothered, or like he's not interested, but that's the complete opposite. All right. He still checks for you for sure in hopes that like he runs into you somewhere, like you reach out or something. Okay. Something about social media is what he probably watches you. Okay. Keeps tabs on you in some type of way. But yeah, I feel like he's like, no, I'm not going to reach out. I'm not going to get up and do it. I ain't going to do it. Okay? That's what he's doing. So he's basically just lying to himself, apparently. But yeah, he does definitely think about you. You are on his mind. He's very obsessed. The heck? He's very obsessed. Very attached. I mean, he's very sexually attracted to you. Whoa. Okay, so this is giving like low, like secret admirer type of thing for him when it comes to you. Pull a few channel messages for you. If anybody would like channel messages from their person, I can do 8 for $10. Okay, if you send by PayPal, Apple Pay, or Chime. You could do it as an add-on to your tarot reading, okay, if you would like to as well. All right, so Nakia ordered a tarot reading and channel messages. What does DW want to say to Nakia? What does DW want to say? Okay, so we have entertaining others in the reverse. So I don't know if he's like some kind of Don Juan or whatever the hell's wrong with him. But it's in the reverse, so maybe he's kind of like, he doesn't want to just entertain people. He could be hoping that you come along as well. BW2, Nakia. He says, I love everything about you. DW to Nakia. Oh my God, look at that shit. Confirmation. Okay, so he says my ego is in the way. All right, so that's confirmation of what I just said. That same message just came out. He wants to reach out. He still thinks about you, but his ego is in the way. He wants you to come to him instead. Lack of interest is in the reverse. So you may think that he's not interested, but it's the complete opposite. He got an ego, and his ego wants you to fold first before he does, okay? He feels like you the baddest one, you the baddest. That's what he says, okay? He's very attracted to you. I feel like out of all the options or people that he might entertain, he feels like you're definitely the most like good looking and everything, okay? DW to Nakia. DW to Nakia. DW to Nakia. What does he want to say? We have soulmates. Soulmates. He might have bad influences around him that maybe kind of feed this little ego problem that he has. All right. Like he might have certain friends or something that make him kind of like, oh yeah, let her come to you, man. Don't even hear her up, and yeah, she gonna think that you a simp, or she gonna, let her come to you. Like I feel like he has some people in his ear that's hyping him up to basically act like that. Okay, so especially if he hangs around his homeboys and whatever. All right, so it says masturbates to you. He masturbates. BW and Ikea. BW to Ikea. Let's have drinks. So I feel like he wants to have drinks with you. Yeah, Scorpio. So I know he's not a Scorpio. Is he? Can't remember. I think you say he's a Libra. Can't remember. Scorpio season could be significant. We are currently in Scorpio season, so perhaps sometime before the season ends, he would want to get a drink with you because that came out right after Let's Have a Drink Soon. Now, Scorpio energy also kind of gives you that sexual, passionate kind of feel. So I do feel, yeah, he definitely, that man is burning up for you. Okay. DW to Nakia. Crit. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. Creating fake accounts to stalk you, okay? So even if he's not watching you through his actual account, he could be watching you through someone else's or just a fake one, and you don't know that. Okay? People are sneaky. You just never know how the hell they watching you, okay? Especially maybe if he has Scorpio on his chart, it could make him prone to like stalking, and just a little bit, okay? Yeah. What else? We have Please Forgive Me. DW to Nakia. Missing you. He misses you. All right, so we have player energy reverse. So I feel like, typically he probably is a player, but I feel like with you, maybe you kind of like inspire him to get out of that. Okay. Like you might be the person that might inspire him to get up out of that lifestyle or something. Pull a few more. DW to Nakia. Revealing my true feelings. We got within, oh my God. I knew it. It's saying within 3 weeks. Okay, so that's around the time, like, Scorpio season is going to be ending around that time, within the next 2-3 weeks, whatever. And yeah, I feel like something's happening between y'all. He might want to, like I said, go on a date, go out, whatever the case may be, next few weeks. So he literally just said, I still think about you and crazy about you. So he's more crazier than he wants you to believe. It's crazy because bottom of the deck says jealous over you. I think I pulled crazy about you before. That always comes out for how he feels about you, okay? Yeah, so he probably is typically Hey, sorry about that. Sorry about that. But yeah, I was saying, I don't know what part she didn't hear. Okay, so for Nakia, yeah, somewhere in the next 3 weeks, he could potentially try to hang out with you or go out or something like that. And I was saying to Mika, welcome back, my love. Thank you for, being a returning client. And I didn't see your donation at first. I'm like, what the heck? Did I overlook it? But yeah, I got you on the list. We have 8 spots left, ladies and gentlemen. The more you donate, the more information you shall receive, the more questions you get to ask me. Okay. $20 or more donators get to choose their own deck. Tamika sent 20. All right. Choose which deck you want, 1, 2, or 3. Once again, we have 8 spots remaining. Okay. 8, 8, 8. Eight spots. Okay. Yeah. Hopefully y'all can. Okay, y'all can hear me good. All right, cool. Let me put my phone on the charger. Can send more. I mean, it's just up to you. Okay, and how much information you need. It's up to you. Went on a few dates with a new guy, Sean. How's he feeling about me? Any potential? Okay, it's crazy because I have a damn Aquarians are getting with the other Aquarians lately. I have a damn Aquarian guy that's after me now too, and I'm like, what the heck? What is going on? Yeah, unfortunately, yes, I want my Cancer though. Unfortunately. Oh man, unfortunately. I'm already aired out. I don't need someone who's just as airy as I am. It's just I like something different from myself, I'm a triple air sign. Aquarius, Sun, Libra, Moon, Gemini rising. I cannot do another Aquarius. Like, damn, we're gonna be just both the shine, And I'm just like, okay. I need a little water or something to help me out here. I want to feel something, okay? Oh, the game is coming on tonight. Go Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly. Cry, Packers, cry. Never been interested in one before. My mom's a Cancer, super loving. I'm only used to dating Cancers. Like, I'm never romantically attracted to other men. I don't know why. I'm just not. I might like another guy, but I just never feel that romantic connection unless the guy is a fucking Cancer. Or if he has Cancer in his chart. My mom also was a Cancer. And I'm a Cancer Lilith. And Lilith is basically the dark side of your moon. So it does govern your emotions. And it's like your fantasies and stuff. In case y'all didn't know what your Lilith represent. So for my Lilith to be in Cancer, I naturally crave a Cancer motherfucker that's moody as hell. Okay, yeah, I low-key like it, okay? Oh my God, I'm screwed, y'all. I'm so fucking screwed with that. But anyway, that's just the story of my life. Yeah, look at your Lilith. It's part of your chart, aka the black moon. The black moon. That's your fantasies. That's your desires. That's what you can't resist. The type of person you can't resist. So you would want to look at, if you find yourself drawn to a particular sign, I would say it's definitely worth looking at your Lilith in your chart to see why. Okay. All right, Sean. Is there any potential for Tamika and Sean? Tamika and this Sean. Is there any potential? 3 of Swords reverse. Is there potential for Tamika and Sean? Tamika and Sean. Okay. So I don't feel like there's any ill will or any bad intention here. But I do think one or both of you may have issues around, healing from heartbreak for sure. Okay. So either you, him, or the both of you, it's not going to be overnight that there would be like someone ready to open their heart. I feel like you and this person, there's still some like emotional baggage here with the Eight of Cups reverse. Someone's still holding on to emotional baggage. I do feel like this person definitely sees value in you, Tamika. He sees it, and I think he is someone with good intentions. But again, I don't know who it is that still needs to kind of heal their baggage from the past and really release themselves from any kind of attachment of the past. Like I said, you, him, or you both. There's a potential for, yeah, we have the Four of Swords for Tamika and Sean. Is there potential for Tamika and Sean? Yeah, I feel like, I don't know if you and him have discussed that yet, but the moon would say that there is some hidden information here. Somebody might be hiding that they're not fully healed from the past, okay? And I think that ultimately, that is something that you may end up talking about together. All right. But I do think that he is the type of guy that would be committal and that would treat you well. AKA he took you on a date. He did all these things for you. But I just think that somewhere along the lines, there's still some emotional baggage from the past. And that is something that, you know, hopefully with time, you know, can be resolved. But I do feel like he is, there is an energy of being, you know, serious about you for sure. And hoping for more, you know. You know, the loyalty, the intentions, the trustworthiness, all that stuff is definitely here. But I just think that, again, until that healing is fully done and processed, then there may be, you know, things aren't going to be as emotionally, like, what is it? Intimate or abundant. So like you can like see each other obviously and do all these things, but I feel like the emotional intimacy part of it may take a while to kind of, you know what I'm saying, to come around. But I do feel like he looks like somebody, Tamika, that definitely is worth it. He does look worth it. If you have patience. Yeah, it could be you or him. It could be. I don't know. That's why I said somebody. I said one or both of you. So it's either you or him, or maybe you both are not really speaking on that, okay? But it feels like it's hidden. Like it's not being spoken of, okay? There's this kind of underlying fear and trust issue here. Especially with the Nine of Swords, someone is kind of in their head about things and afraid to really open up and get close, okay? So I just think that with time, I feel like if it is you, for example, he will earn your trust, because I feel like he's gonna say what he mean and mean what he say when it comes to you. So I do feel like he's going to be as consistent as possible. You know, he is going to show you that dedication. He's going to show you that he's serious. He's going to put in the effort. Okay? He ain't going to talk about it. He's just going to show you. That's the type of guy he is. And that's that. But yeah, this is actually the first guy that you've came to me about, to Tamika, that definitely looks like he got his head on straight and that he's not here to play any kind of game. There's no ulterior motive. Okay, it looks pure for sure. All right. Congratulations. All right, anything else for Tamika and Sean, please? Anything else? Yeah, the trust issues definitely need to be worked out. Yep. I feel like trust issues got a strong hold on somebody for sure. A strong hold. And it's going to take some time, and it's going to take a bit, you know, a lot of effort to break somebody away from that trust issue. You get what I'm saying? I feel like someone's so stuck and bound to it because all they've experienced toxic relationships. So it's like they're so attached to this negative, or oh, I'm gonna get hurt, you're going to hurt me, you have an ulterior motive, you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that. So the only thing that can help this situation is time and patience and consistent effort. You know, show me that I can trust you. Show up, do what you have to do. You get what I'm saying? And that is what's going to slowly but surely open up somebody. But again, it's not going to be easy. It's just not. Yeah. Bottom of the deck is a Two of Cups. Girl, you found your soulmate in him. Aw, that's so cute. The universe brought you your soulmate, girl. Look at that. Didn't I say something like that to you, Tamika? You better give the chat a damn testimonial. Didn't I say I don't feel like Mark or that Scorpio was the one? I felt like it was somebody else that you haven't quite met yet or something like that, okay? And I told you around this time that you would have that connection towards the end of the year. Don't tell the chat. Tell the chat to Tamika, okay? Turns out I was right. Pretty was right about that. You found your soulmate, girl. Just don't fuck it up, okay? Allow him to show you. Don't make assumptions. You know, let him show you that he means what he says, because I see that he does. Okay? Let him show you that. My husband was coming in. Yep, I told you that. You know, I do feel like, you gotta understand, because when a woman shows up as the Empress to a man, if you show up like that in the spread, it's because he sees you as a potential wife. This is the type of guy who would be looking for that deep commitment, okay? He's not here to play games or anything of that nature. All right? So there is definitely really good potential. And look at what's at the bottom of the deck, the Lovers. I feel like it's very likely you could have your next relationship with him, okay? But that can only happen if that healing is done and you allow him to prove you wrong, okay? Just observe him. Allow him to show you, rather than assuming that he's just going to be like this and be like all the others, okay? That's what is important here. You see, this is going to distance with no third parties. Girl, no. No, ma'am. I don't get no third party anything, honey. Don't you know by that I would tell you that? Girl, no. Look at what's even at the bottom of the deck. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Look at that. Oh, that's so cute. Girl, two Aquarians together. Look, Megan Thee Stallion with another Aquarius, girl. Go ahead and do your thing. Do your thing. But yeah, we got new love. What else for Tamika? What else does Tamika need to know right now about her connection with Sean? Tamika and Sean. Oh, Tamika. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I'm trying not to cry. I'm so sorry, because you gotta understand, I've seen you go through so much, and I had to give you tough love and tell you that that guy is not for you. Don't do it. It ain't it. And I know so many times you probably were frustrated, like, when is it going to be my turn? When am I going to meet that person, you know, that's not going to put me through this? Girl, I'm so sorry. I'm tearing up. And I don't like to be I don't like to be dramatic. It's so cute, but this could be the one came out. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. Oh my God. I'm so sorry, girl. I'm so sorry. It's speaking so loud. I'm sorry. This is so cute. Oh, Lord. I'm happy for you. I'm really happy. Bottom of the deck says trust. Okay, so again, the trust issue that you have, it's telling you that this situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay, so if the cards are telling you that it's safe to trust, okay, and he could be the one, you need to hear that, okay, and understand that he doesn't have an ulterior motive. And even more behind that says forgiving and learning. Okay, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So it's even telling you, look, release and heal whatever the hell you dealt with, but give him a fair chance to prove to you that he is serious. Because he is, girl. I don't want you to, push him away. And then you have the you deserve love. You are lovable. Okay? So I know in the past you dealt with all these freaks who put you in third parties or made you feel some kind of way, but just understand the universe is reinforcing to understand that you do deserve love. You do deserve this. You are lovable. Nothing was wrong with you. It's just those freaks. They are just freaks. That's the only explanation for it, honey, okay? Only explanation. All right, well, that's what we got for you, Tamika. Congratulations, my love. No, he is not hiding anything. He's not being a freak, okay? You have met your soulmate for sure, and you could definitely have another, your next relationship with him, okay? Oh, let me find out, child. Look, I got Aquarius like me on my tail right now, honey. Let me go ahead and write him back. Let me go ahead and write him back, shit. Let me go ahead and do it, goddamn. Since Aquarians lately are finding love with other Aquarians, shit, let me just go ahead and do it, child. Cause at this point, it's looking like it's a good deal. Good deal. I sent you a tip for hearing with me during hell, girl. Thank you so much. If he's crispy like that, look, let me go get me an Aquarius man, girl. There's Aquarius man after me too, baby. Okay? If he's crispy, then I'm going for it. Okay? For sure, for sure, for sure. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, girl. Oh no, God already did it for. I'm just joking. I already have my guy. I mean, me and my Cancer guy are great. That's the love of my life right there. But I just said like I have another. Me and the Cancer are not in a relationship yet, but I have another guy after me too who's also an Aquarius. I'm just like, okay, me no. We shall see. Look, let the best man win. May the best man win. Okay. May the crispiest freak of them all win. But shit, I'm not, I guess I'm keeping an open mind. Whatever. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. You gotta say, because I done told Tamika so much shit. I know you've been here through it all. I done told Tamika so much stuff, like, like, she came to me about these freaks. I'm like, oh, him again? Look at that freak. Are you serious? I used to tell her so much stuff. I know it hurt her feelings, but it had to also, I was also trying to correct her vision and open her eyes too. Okay? Because sometimes you got to hear it tough. And I know some people don't like to hear it, but look where it got you. It got you into a beautiful connection now and somebody who's worth your time. That's why I had to tell you many times, it ain't him, girl. It's not him. Nope. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Whatever's for you is coming for sure. It ain't that motherfucker, okay? It's so hard to hear in the moment because your mind tells you some other shit. You know what I'm saying? But when you look back, you're thankful. You're thankful that the reading hurt you like that because it fixed your vision. Simple as that. And you don't have to keep, dealing with that freaking with false hope and getting hurt each time. Yep. Absolutely. And I feel like even him, this connection right here, I feel like it is meant to heal you if you let it. Okay? If you let it. Absolutely, girl. I'm telling you, these readers out here tell people exactly what they want to hear on purpose just to keep getting their business and give them false hope and But no, you know, my readings actually come true, even if they don't come true sometimes within a specific time frame that I said, because look, we're all on the universe timing. We can never think we bigger than a program, okay? So at the end of the day, it can pick up on the time for right now, but the timing can shift and change very easily. So as long as the message, look, understand it's going to happen when it's meant to happen. That's just that, okay? Child, this new Aquarian guy name is Gabe. I'm like, Gabe? Gabe, are you even gonna give Gabe a damn about me? Okay? Are you gonna even Gabe a damn? Okay? Shit. For real, like the hell? Eli said that part. Holy shit. Just like they said, Stevie, look, Gabe, you gave a damn about me or no? I'm not gonna lie, I don't have another talking stage in me. I really don't. I don't have time. I really don't have no time for it. I'm just, the process is just, I don't want to go through it again. It's just annoying, you know? You know, you fall for somebody, you know, the freak is not there to catch you. Gabe. The freak is not there to catch you. And you just fall by yourself and they're not there. World's most smallest violin, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's probably short for something, Gabriel. Ugh, I don't like a man with a feminine. Ooh, Gabriel. I don't like that. I don't like that. My Cancer has a cuter name than that. Oh, Lord. I'm working on getting the hell out of here. Should be moving. Hopefully I get approved with this damn apartment, man, because I'm trying to get the hell out of here. Child. Oh, man. Where did he take you, Tamika? Where did he take you? I'll live my car slid to you. I don't know. One thing about me, I have guys that want to do stuff with me all the time, but I don't know. I'm very selective. I just don't. I gotta really feel spiritually. You get what I'm saying? Like for me, I have to feel spiritually like I'm being led to go hang out with you, or I'm being led to go out with you. If I don't feel that intuitive, like, yeah, I gotta go do this with him, I'm not doing it. I don't give a fuck how cute you are. I just don't care. I don't know if that's me being a Libra moon, but I just don't care. I'm very picky. I gotta feel that. If I don't feel that passion for you, that strong, I'm not gonna waste my time with you. I gotta really feel it with you. That's why I always tell people, look, I could have had about shit. Well, really, I'm really never out of a relationship for more than like a few months. I choose to be, but it's like I could have had like probably 5 or 6 boyfriends right now. I could have. I mean, yeah, I could have been in a relationship a long time ago. I just don't settle. I mean, I just have to feel it, and if I don't feel it or I second guess you, I'm not gonna be with you. You know, my exes wanted to marry me. I could have been married 4 times by now. You know, my Virgo ex wanted to marry me. My 2 Cancer exes wanted to marry me. You know, and well, this one Pisces I wanted to marry me. I could have, but no. I didn't feel spiritually like it, like that was my person. Yeah, we had a relationship, but I just didn't feel like you were that person that was really meant to walk this path, you know, with me. Okay, no, you cannot come with me. You're a freak. You cannot come with me, okay? We're gonna leave you right there. You don't sit with me. Then another place downtown for my favorite drink. Okay. Oh. That's so cute. I like that. I like that. My fucking last ex took me ring shopping and all. I'm telling you, tried on rings and which one do you like and all this stuff. I'm like, why am I not excited? And when I asked myself and my mom, like, why am I not excited? I'm like, yeah, I can't marry you. It's like, I just don't feel excited. I feel underwhelmed. You know, when I think about marrying a man, I'm supposed to light up. I'm supposed to have butterflies in my stomach. I'm supposed to feel these things. And if I don't feel that with you, I'm not marrying your ass. Okay? That is not going to happen. I don't give a fuck how stable you are, how much money you make. If it's not emotionally in alignment with what I feel, then I can't do it. Yeah, you know, you'll know when you know for sure, because, nope. I've had guys that want to do all type of things with me, but I just ghost them. I don't say anything because I don't want to go on a date with you. I don't want to go out with you. You're a freak. I don't want to go out with you. First of all, if I'm going to go out, I'm going to be seen with a very handsome man. You know, not only that, but, you know, a man who I don't feel like you're just a freak. Okay. I have to feel like you just give me a feeling that it's almost like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, I just feel like the whole world disappears when I'm with you. If I can be with you and I don't have anxiety, because I do suffer from it. If I can be with you and I don't think about anything, like my mind shuts off and I'm just in the moment and I just feel so happy, that's how I know that person is going to be for me. And Spirit already told me that. Spirit told me the way you'll know if that man is really for you is if you don't feel an ounce of anxiety in your soul when you're with him. Your worries fade away, your problems, you don't overthink. You just can't help but just be in the moment. It kind of feels like deja vu, you know? That's what I was told. I know I sound crazy, but that's what I was told, and that's what I do feel it with the current guy that I have now. So we're gonna keep our fingers crossed. You know, I don't think about shit when I'm with that freak at all. But yeah, I was already told how I'm gonna identify, you know, my potential husband is that feeling alone. And the guys in the past, I don't know, I just still felt stressed with them. Their energy made me feel dark. It made me feel heavy. It made me feel anxious. I would literally like be very fidgety around them. I don't know how to describe it, but I was always very fidgety and just like, I don't know how to describe it. Sometimes I feel like I was short of breath, like around these guys. And that was just my body letting me know this person is not for your soul. This is not your husband. It's just not. So yeah. I know right away for guys for me, even when I talk to him, if I'm on the phone and I feel nervous, like, as in, like, I'm wondering, is he gonna like me? What's he gonna think? Is he gonna think that he's not for me? Because I know my mind will just be shut off and things will just be, it'll just melt. We'll just melt like butter with each other. There will be no, is he gonna like how I joke, my sense of humor? And like guys in the past, don't get like, that's why I do not like Capricorn men. I do not do Earth men at all. Like, they just don't get me at all. Like, I'm very goofy. I joke about stuff and they take it serious. Like, oh, why is that funny? Or what's so funny? Like, stuff like that hurts my feelings. So I'm like, I can't be myself. And I get instantly turned off. And I actually hung up on one time. As soon as he said that, what's so funny, I know I did get like, I felt hurt and I hung up and I just blocked him. Because I'm like, oh my God, I can't even laugh with you. I can't You don't have no, like, you're not bubbly. Like, I can't do that. It's not going to work for me. If I say freak and you're taking it so serious and you getting upset, like, freak doesn't necessarily always mean a bad thing, okay? Like, oh, it's just how I freaking joke. So, Capricorn men and I, we will literally argue, and yeah, nope, 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 nope. They are so serious. They are very serious. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the Aries that I was talking to, if he wasn't such a freaking selfish asshole, that could have worked out. Yeah, other than him being selfish, um, you know what I'm saying? In his little lifestyle of, I guess, wanting to be a gangster so bad. Okay, it could have fucking worked out, because when I would say freak, he would like die laughing. Okay, I'm talking about he couldn't get enough. Like, sometimes he'll ask me to just say it, and he'll be like, "Yo, you say the funniest things," and he'll just be laughing about it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's the type. I need that type of energy. I don't want someone to just hear that and get upset. Like, he actually loved when I said that, for sure. Even when I call him a freak, he'll just bust out laughing. To me, anxiety and discomfort is a sign for everybody. Yeah, no, for sure, because when I get that anxiety, I know you're not it. I don't waste my time at all. Yeah, he wants to be a gangster at his big age. You know, he's pushing really 30, 36 or something. And he still, his lifestyle revolves around, that, what I'm trying to say. The gangster shit. Selling this and doing all this stuff, and I don't need none of that. Not around my damn daughter. Oh, shit. Even my current guy now, like, when I first said freak, when I first said freak to him, he's a Cancer, but he has a lot of Gemini in him, so he's very eerie, like me. I said freak, this motherfucker, he was like, "You a freak," and he started laughing, like, and then we just joked about it, like, "Shit, you a freak." Thank you for coming, Tamika. I really appreciate you, as always. Enjoy your soulmate. Enjoy the crispy soulmate. Happy for you. Wish you the best. Please do not push him away, girl. I do not want the next reading. You come, why are you talking to me? Okay? Give that man a chance, Tamika. Give that man a fighting chance, honey. Roni. Roni. Okay, let me take a look. Okay, hold on. Let me take a look. So you're an Aquarius. You say you just ended a relationship with a Gemini, and you want to know if I see a soulmate for you this year. Okay, I'm gonna put you on the list. I don't know if Eli's still here, but we have 7 spots left now. 7 spots left. All right, choose which deck you will like. The Wheel of Fortune, 4 of Wands, or the Page of Wands, 1, 2, 3. Take the middle deck. All right, so let's see. All right, is there a soulmate coming towards Ranisha this year? For the rest of this year? Is there a soulmate on Ranisha's path this year? All right, we have the Hierophant. Is there a soulmate on Ranisha's path, Ranisha McLaren's path this year? Is there a soulmate on her path this year in love? I feel like I feel like this is someone that you already know. I'm not really getting like, if you're asking about like a brand new person between now and December, okay. I do feel like I'm seeing somebody here though. It kind of feels like this is someone who wants to, could be your ex. I don't know. I have Leo. I have Taurus, Libra signs. If you think you know anybody with those signs. But yeah, 6 of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like this is someone you know already. Someone who would be returning or coming back to you. The 6 of Cups is a soulmate card, but that doesn't necessarily mean like that kind of soulmate. Nah, I feel like this is someone you know. Because when the 8 of Pentacles and 6 of Cups and Ace of Wands show up, this alone right here is the reconciliation starter pack. So this is someone that you know already. I just gave you the signs. It could be their sun, moon, rising, or Venus. But yeah, we got Leo, Taurus, Libra. We have Scorpio too with the 6 of Cups. There's a soulmate coming towards Ranisha McLaren for the rest of this year. Nine of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. I think you know this person in some kind of capacity. All right. Whether this is someone that you've used to date, someone that you've known professionally, through work, through school, through business, someone that you met out and about. It's anything, okay? But I think you know them. And I feel like this is somebody who sees value in you. They see worth in you. And they're going to be pursuing you, okay? They will be pursuing you. This is reminding me of that Aries reading that I just did. I don't know if that could also be Aries, but I'm hoping for that instead of an ex. Well, like I said, I cannot tell you if it's, I mean, this could also be an ex too. That's coming back new and improved, trying to win you back over here. Could also be that. As I always tell people, I'm not God. I cannot tell you exactly if this is new or old. All you can do is hear the situation, and if it sounds like someone that you know already, okay, that's it. If it sounds like someone you don't know, then it may be someone new. But again, I gave you signs, and I'm telling you what they're doing. What they're doing is, I think this person's pursuing you. I feel like this person, you know, they I don't get any bad intentions with them. I do feel like this is someone who does want commitment with you. Okay, someone who's thinking about commitment, whether they were in the past or not, but you know, they're coming around thinking about commitment with you, and they're trying to kind of like prove themselves to you as worthy, and like as like they're deserving of you. I don't know what caused you and the Gemini to break up. You know, it's possible he could work on himself and try to get you back. That's also a probability. Okay, only thing you can do is just let things play out and see which one it was. But again, I don't really feel any bad intent with this person. I just think they're trying to win you back over. That's what it feels like. All right, win back your attention, win back your affection, and you have Judgment. So Judgment, Six of Cups, tends to be linked to people that you know already. You have some kind of history with this person, okay? Is there a soulmate coming towards Ranisha by the end of this year? Soulmate, Five of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, so when the Five of Pentacles shows up reverse, it definitely means that you've been estranged from this person, okay? So it's saying that there's going to be a reconciliation basically with somebody here, okay? I feel like you're not quite trusting though of them. I do see you being in your head a lot about, you know, reinvesting or giving this person another chance or something like that, okay? So again, without knowing the reason why you and the ex Gemini broke up, I can't tell you if it could align with this, what I'm seeing here in the future, okay? But yeah, I think someone's trying to rebuild. Yeah, Three of Pentacles is showing up. They're trying to work things out with you and rebuild with you. And it seems this person's trying to show you that they're worth your time. But, you know, it comes down to your free will if you're going to allow this person another chance. Because, I think you know them already. Feels like this is someone who's trying to impress you. All right. I mean, obviously it's because this person knows that they know what kind of woman you are. They know that you have a value. So I think this person is trying to earn back their spot that they maybe once had with you. Okay. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So it feels like you're respecting yourself for sure. And you're probably, you know, drawing in this person, and they feel the need to like rise up and step up, you know, to your level. Okay. I do see that. Okay, Nakia, thank you, my love. You are welcome. Ranisha says, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Make the effort. So someone will be making effort towards you. The only hurdle here is I just think that you don't trust it. You really don't trust it. You're in your head about it. I can't make you trust anyone. That's up to you. But at the end of the day, you know, it is showing that this person's intentions are, you know, on the pure side. At least right now, that is what it's showing. Whoever this person is, you know, who calls themselves trying to win Ranisha over or back over, however it goes, okay? This person will be like charismatic towards you. You like, you know, courting. So when a man courts you, that means he's going to be putting his best foot forward and just kind of doing things that you like and paying you extra attention, taking you out, wine and dining you, doing all types of stuff, nice stuff for you, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here. It says, let your friends help you, ask for and support and accept support, sorry, from others. So if you have friends or whatever, then you know, Spirit is suggesting that you go to them for support about this person when they do pop up for you. And maybe they can give you some good advice. But I mean, the cards basically are already telling you everything you need to know. All right. So let me clarify this Judgment. Well, actually, this King of Wands. Let's do King of Wands for Ranisha. Clarify this King of Wands energy for Ranisha in love this year. King of Wands, the lover. They want to be with you. Girl, look, the lovers is Gemini. So it could be him. It could be him. It could be him coming back around with a different, I don't know, a different approach. He's trying to win you back over. He's trying to work things out with you. Okay. Yeah, we got the lovers twice, girl. We got the lovers twice. It was a third party. That's why we broke up. Okay, so if it was a third party, then yeah, this totally lines up with what I was saying, because it feels like this is someone who's trying to get you to reinvest in them and trust them again and all these things, okay? In contact with another Gemini that I did know of before. Okay, like I said, I'm not the type of reader. I don't do the guessing games. Okay, so if you want to know specifically who this is about, then you would want to send and ask about that person. But when I just pulled for soulmate or whoever you're meeting this year, this is what it's showing. So it could be anybody at this point, unless I have a name and I'm looking into that person specifically. I can't tell you that. Okay, so to me, that's a guessing game. So at the end of the day, yeah, I feel like this is someone who's fighting for you. They're trying to fight for your attention. They're trying to get you back or win you over, however it resonates here. But I know for a fact that when I see Judgment and Six of Cups, this is someone that you have history with. So I don't know what that other Gemini, how much history you have with them. Okay, I'm not sure. But like I said, I don't really do guessing. You would have to send for that person. But we do have Gemini for sure. Yeah, this is someone who's trying to get you to trust them, honey. If he had a third party, then this does align with what I'm seeing here. They're trying to get you to trust them. All right, but I just feel like you're very resistant to it with the Four of Cups. I mean, this person's pulling out all the stops. They doing all types of stuff for you, okay? It's like they're trying to prove to you that, I don't know, like, hell, you can trust me. I've changed. I'm different. I'm not going to do that. Whatever the case may be. Nope, just saying in general. Not expecting that at all. I appreciate it. I'm also... Yeah, I can't, do the guessing thing. So if you gave me a name to work with, then I'll be able to see if it's that person that the cards are resonating with. But for right now, it could be anybody. You're welcome. Yep, I mean, you sure can. You sure can. Hello. Eddie. All right, give me just a second, Ronisha. Hold on. All right, my bad, my bad. Eddie. All right, so let's look into Eddie. What does Eddie's Carnation need to know about the connection with Eddie? Carnation's connection with Eddie. What does she need to know? Is he coming towards her? You got the Six of Pentacles. Is Eddie coming towards Ranisha? Is Eddie coming towards Ranisha? Eddie. Okay, so the first card coming out here is the Six of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Is Eddie coming towards Ranisha? So he is coming towards you. He is definitely coming towards you. I feel like when he come towards you, he may be trying to like ask you out on a date or something. Okay. But it's possible, you know, with this Six of Pentacles, Three of Cups, he may still be dealing with that third party. Okay. I don't know if they're fully in a relationship or whatever the case may be. I don't know. But it's saying that he could still have that other person in his energy. All right. But I do feel like he's trying to like take you out or go out with you or something like that when he does reach out. You know, Thanksgiving, all that stuff is showing up. So I wouldn't be fully, I definitely wouldn't really trust him at all, Eddie. Okay. I would not trust him. Not with this energy. But you do have the Six of Wands. I feel like he is, you know, that's the same energy that was showing up. That's trying to win you back over or something. He could also like kind of do something as a surprise for you. Okay. With the Seven of Swords, he could be planning some type of date or something like that for the both of you. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. Okay. So it feels like, it's crazy because I feel like you are, I don't know, like I feel like his feelings may be with you, but then again, there may be, like I said, some lingering third party still in kind of in his energy as well. All right. How long were y'all together? Were y'all in an actual relationship or were y'all just like dating or something? They were in a relationship, but we left him alone after we found out. Okay. So he was in a relationship with your coworker. That's crazy. How is he? So how was he in a relationship with you and in a full-blown relationship with his coworker? That's weird. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I feel like I wouldn't necessarily trust him. So he could want to do all these nice things and shit like that. Okay, see, this is what I be trying to say. Y'all gotta tell me, y'all gotta be clear, okay? Because now you're confusing me. So you're saying, first you said y'all broke up. When you break up with someone, that means you were in a full-blown relationship and you ended the relationship. That's what that means. If you just stop talking to someone, that's not the same as breaking up. So you're saying that you were just seeing him, but then he was in a relationship with someone else, okay? Well, that's a completely different thing. Or are you saying that he was just dating or seeing this other person while y'all was together? Because I'm trying to understand exactly what you're trying to say here. He's been trying to get with her since last year, but she just came around and gave him a chance while we were together. Okay, I'm asking you, who has he been in a relationship with first? Who was he with first? Yeah, anyway, so he's giving third party, okay? He may still be fucking around, with somebody else. Then the third party may still be there. Okay. Oh my God, Radisha. I'm sorry, but you are very much confusing me. You're very much confusing me. You said that he just made it official with her in September, but then y'all also just broke up. So I'm very confused. Who was he in a relationship with first? You or her? Who has he been with for the longest time? You or her? Because I'm getting really confused because I'm not sure what you're trying to say. Then you said just dating, so that makes no sense. I know, but it's very simple. Who was he with first? Who is his girlfriend? And who was the person who was the third party? Were you with him for a long time and then this girl whatever show up, or what was it? I just need the distinction. Anisha's connection with Paul, I think that's his name. Let me see. What does Ranisha need to know about this connection with Paul? Well, a fortune. What does Ranisha need to know about this connection with Paul? Alright, I'm going to be closing up for tonight, okay? I'm closing my readings for tonight. He asked her to be his girlfriend first. Okay, so that means you're the third party then, not her. You are the third party. So if he asked her before he asked you, I mean, that's a telltale sign that who he really wanted was her. And maybe he's just keeping you as an option. Because I feel like he still want to, like, kick it with you and take you out and do all this stuff. I don't know. Just he seems like he just needs to make up his mind. I can't make it for him, But would I trust his energy based off of that alone? No. Okay. So, Anisha's connection with Paul. What does she need to know? Anisha's connection with Paul. So it feels like Anisha's connection with Paul. What does she need to know? He's also showing up as the King of Wands. Okay, so I do also feel like he's going to be reaching out. He's going to be making moves and pursuing you, okay? Anisha's connection with Paul. What does she need to know? Page of Swords. Nine of Cups. So, yeah, he's going to be making moves at you for sure. He will be pursuing you. I can't really say that I see much, like, with him right now. Other than just it kind of saying that he's going to reach out and y'all will talk and whatnot, okay? But with the Nine of Cups, I kind of get this feeling of, I don't know, he may not be the most committal. Something like that. Anisha's connection with Paul. Like, he might not be the most committal, okay? It's kind of what I feel. Like, I feel like you and him will have this chemistry. You guys definitely have good energy together. But, I mean, it's not like the universe is saying, like, oh, wow, you know, this could be the one. Or he could be, like, a solid, like, romantic interest for you. Or suitor. I don't really feel like I'm getting that from it right now. It's kind of giving more conversation. And, you know, kind of like, I don't even get any romance right now between y'all, okay? It feels like you and him just have like good chemistry with each other in conversation. But it don't really give me romance or that there's a potential for it right now, okay? Yeah, I feel like he's coming at you more sexually and whatnot. So I guess you can say that energy that we were seeing before, I feel like it's more in alignment with Eddie. You know, the whole taking you out and trying to compete for you and get you back stuff. But it's crazy because at the same time, I mean, I feel like he wants you to trust him. But then again, he also still is keeping his options open. Or like that third party could still be around. You get what I'm saying? So both guys, I wouldn't really trust, to be very real with you. I would not trust either of them right now. Okay? Not based on that energy. He asked her. Yeah, I would not trust it at all. See, Ronisha and Eddie, I asked, and you got cheating. So he could be with her. He could be with her, but trying to cheat with you. You get what I'm saying? Like trying to keep his options open and stuff. So I wouldn't recommend getting involved with that at all. Yeah, I think both of those guys, forgiveness, answers. Yeah, I feel like both of those guys are kind of full of crap. That's kind of what it feels like right now. You are welcome. Looks like you need to stay away from Geminis, Varnisha. Just give them both up because they both full of crap. Just stay away from them Geminis. Alright, y'all. So I will be back on here tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to call it a night. It is getting late and it is slow. Alright. I will be on here most likely in the morning, like around 10:30. Okay? Alright, have a good